So you're thinking about starting an online business, but you don't want to deal with shipping, inventory, or dancing on TikTok to get noticed. Then selling digital products on Etsy might just be for you. Digital products are exactly what they sound like. They're products people can download and use instantly. Think printable planners, wedding invitations, marketing templates, educational worksheets, budget spreadsheets, clip art for shirts, stickers, mugs, etc., e-guides and ebooks, and there are just so much more. You create it once, and you can keep selling it in the background. Some people call it passive income, but I use the term cautiously on this channel. More on that later. So why Etsy? Because people are already there searching for these types of products. You don't need to build a website or drive traffic from scratch. Etsy brings the audience. Sure, external marketing helps, but it's optional. So here's how to get started in 6 easy steps. Step 1, decide what to sell. Start with one product idea. Ask yourself, who do I want to help and what problem can I solve? This is going to be your niche. For example, moms often look for printable learning games or routine charts. Brides might want editable wedding invitations or planners. Real estate agents might need brochures and social media templates. You don't have to reinvent anything. Just offer something helpful in a format that's easy to use. Step 2, validate your product. Before designing anything, check if people are actually buying it. Go on Etsy and type in your idea. Then look for listings with bestseller and popular now badges, products with high views or recent sales, and multiple sellers offering similar things. That's your signal for demand. If people are buying, there's room for more. Step 3, set up your shop. This part's simple. Just follow the steps on Etsy. You're gonna need an online bank account and a mode of payment since Etsy requires a small setup fee. Etsy is also gonna ask for an initial first listing, but you can just make a placeholder for now. Just don't forget to deactivate this once your store's open. Next, work on your store's branding, such as your shop name, your shop icon, and your store banner. Then tell your customers a bit about yourself in the About section, and don't forget to fill out your shop policies regarding privacy, returns, and refunds. But don't stress about perfection. You can always update this later. Step 4, create your product. Let's say you've decided to sell Canva templates. You can design from scratch or start with a free pre-made Canva template. But do customize it heavily. Change the fonts, colors, layout, make it yours. If you have Canva Pro, you can generate a template link. Then, you'll package this by pasting it into a nicely designed PDF that explains how to use your product. This is what you'll attach to your Etsy listing. If you're selling something else like a recipe ebook, art print, or spreadsheet, you can upload the final file directly to Etsy as long as it's under their file size limit. Step 5, create your listing. This is where your digital product becomes sellable and searchable. Upload up to 10 photos and 1 short video. Use mockups to show the product in use. Preview the contents. Highlight all its great features that make it more valuable than your competition's products. And answer common questions visually. For video, a short screen recording or a preview makes a great one. Now let's make sure people can find your listing. This is where SEO or search engine optimization comes in. Etsy is a search engine. To show up in search, you need to use keywords. These are phrases that people type when looking for a product like yours. The best kind are long-tail keywords. These are detailed phrases that include the product type, style, purpose, and format. For example, editable boho wedding invitation Canva template, order tracker spreadsheet for Etsy store, weekly lesson planner for GoodNotes. You'll use these in 3 key places. Your title. Use all 140 characters. Group your long-tail keywords together with commas to maximize reach. Tags. Use all 13 tags. But keep in mind, each tag can only be up to 20 characters long. So break longer search phrases into natural chunks, like editable invite, boho wedding, invitation template. Description. Start strong with what it is, who it's for, and how it works. Need help writing it? Ask ChatGPT to generate a description based on your keywords and audience. Also, don't skip category and attributes. These act like hidden filters and help Etsy match your listing with the right searches. Choose the most accurate category and fill out every attribute available. The goal of SEO is to describe your product so clearly that Etsy knows exactly who to show it to. Congratulations! You created your first listing. Now hit publish and make some more. Because it's time for step 6, be consistent. When starting out, aim to post 1 to 3 listings per day. You don't need to go viral, you just need to show up consistently. The more listings you have, the more chances you have to show up in search and to learn what works. And when you know what's working, like what products are getting favorites and sales, it's time to double down and create more variations of that product. That's why this isn't exactly passive income because it does take a lot of work up front and continuous refining as time goes on. You don't need to be a marketing genius. You don't need to have a huge following. You just need a product that solves a problem, a listing that's clear and well-designed, and a bit of patience. Now go make your first product, and I'll see you in the next one.